Who wins if we combine every DK Metcalf versus Jalen Ramsey game into one? The Rams traded for Jalen in 2019 and immediately lined him up on rookie DK Metcalf 93% of pass plays for their first matchup. Only 60 yards versus Ramsey in coverage, 0 touchdowns, and the Rams took an easy dub. They'd play 3 times the next season, week 10, 16, and round 1 of the playoffs. But the Hawks stood no chance with DK going for 2 receptions, 28 yards in game 1 of 2020. Seattle won game 2, but every DK reception came when he was able to motion off of Ramsey. J-Ram held him to 1 reception for 11 yards. And then in the playoffs, Russ only completed the ball out to his big X wide receiver 3 times the entire game. Week 5 of 2021, DK finally scored his first touchdown versus Jalen Ramsey, and his confidence was high because even though the Rams bullied him again week 14 of that year, 2022, DK realized that the key was that he thrives in chaos. He turned the heat up a bit, going for 8 receptions, 127 yards, and a touchdown out of nowhere. But right as that fire began to burn, it ran out of fuel when Ramsey was traded to Miami. And they didn't play again until 2024, when Metcalf reminded everyone and Ramsey that he was out of his prime. 4 catches, 104 yards, and a tub. But now that they're teammates, that rivalry is dead. But a decade-long feud is renewed. Texans first welcomed rookie Jaguars trash-talking corner Jalen Ramsey to the NFL with 13 targets on DHOP. But Ramsey held up, only giving up 5 catches for 50 yards total. Their second matchup that year, Nuke came back with a better attack, 8 catches for 87 yards. Prime Hopkins also went for TDs on Ramsey's head in both games in 2017, even going one-handed, embarrassing Jalen in the first game of 2018. Hopkins dropped another 12-catch, 150-yard nuke in his final game of that season. Jalen Ramsey was sneaking a jab early in 2019 before being traded to the LA Rams for 2 first-round picks. So the rivalry was dead. Until D-Hop was traded to the Cardinals that offseason. But Lombardi J-Ram was different, damn near eliminating DeAndre Hopkins from the next 3 games. Even eliminating the Cardinals in the playoffs without Hopkins due to injury on the Rams' way to winning Super Bowl 55. Card D-Hop again came back with answers, going for 8 catches, 83 yards, and a 2-score win over the Rams in mid-2022. Maybe this told Jalen that Hopkins was coming for him in this rivalry, because he then demanded a trade to Miami early in 2023. So DeAndre Hopkins left the NFC and signed with the Titans also. Did he go to Nashville just to drop 7, 124, and a tubby on Jalen Ramsey to take the lead in one of 10's last great games? Not expecting 5 to tie it up in early 2024, holding Hopkins to 2 catches, 31 yards. So now D-Hop left for Baltimore. And now with Ramsey getting traded to the Steelers,